Hello, gentlemen traders and investors. The information and analytical service is in touch System.GURU.Markets. Let's start with general data about the company. A little further, we will consider each indicator in more detail. If necessary, you can pause the video. We suggest looking at all the indicators of the company being studied in more detail. We will analyze the company's current performance indicators with you. Snowflake Incorporated, ticker SNOW. This review was made using information as of May 23, 2025. According to Classification Guru, Markets company Snowflake Inc. belongs to the subcategory Soft Infrastructure. 34 companies are involved in the comparison, and this is quite representative. The overall result for the company in question is minus 7.5 out of 10 points. The average score for the subcategory is 0 points. Looking broadly, within the entire stock market as a whole, we can see that the average score for the stock market as a whole is 1.9 points. Against a rating of minus 7.5 points for the company Snowflake Inc. By comparing the movement of the company's stock price Snowflake Incorporated and subcategory shares, we can see that over the last 12 months the stock Snowflake Inc. showed a change of 23.3%. 21.2% are against price changes in the subcategory. Market capitalization of the company Snowflake Inc. amounts to $67.78 billion. And the market capitalization of the subcategory is $1,073 billion. Snowflake Incorporated accounts for 6.318% and is one of the medium-sized companies in the subcategory. The company's book value is $2.97 billion. With a subcategory capitalization of $118 billion. Snowflake Inc. accounts for 2.511%. Comparing the shares of market and book value, we see the following. Occupied share Snowflake Incorporated in the subcategory in case of market capitalization assessment is 6.318%. Book value capitalization is 2.511%. which is 60% less than the market value share. Evaluation of the company's market share and book value in the subcategory, bad, minus 1 point. The company under analysis has debts of $3.325 billion. Financial liabilities to book capitalization amount to 112% of the company's capital. The company's debt rating, bad, minus 1 point. The ratio of the company's stock market value to its earnings is 0, with an average in the subcategory of 40.6, which is significantly worse than the average in the subcategory. Rating of the stock price to earnings ratio compared to companies in the subcategory, very bad, minus 2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was minus $1,399 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are projected to be $516 million. This is 63.1% less than now. Assessment of projected future profit indicators in comparison with companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The company's value to revenue ratio is 17.7. The average in the subcategory is 3.3, which is 436% higher than the average for the subcategory. Evaluation of the market value to revenue ratio in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, bad, minus 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $3,840 million. Forward revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. And that's bad for the company. Evaluation of expected future sales figures in comparison with the figures in the subcategory, bad, -1 point. The marginality is -36.4%, with an average for the subcategory of 8.2%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 44.6%. Evaluation of sales profitability in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, -0.5 points. The company's share by number of personnel in the subcategory is 0.961%, which is 557% less than the market capitalization share. The amount of capital per employee of the organization is $8,653,000. And for the subcategory, $1,316,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 557.5%. Evaluation of the company's market capital per employee compared to the indicators in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The profit per employee is -$178,500. Subcategory average, $32,400. And the difference between the average in the subcategory and the company's indicators is 451%. Evaluation of profit per employee compared to the indicators in the subcategory, talent, -0.5 points. The organization's revenue per employee is $490,000. In the subcategory, $395,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 24%. Sales per employee rating compared to subcategory figures, passable, -0.5 points. Shares for sale account for 3%, with an average for the subcategory of 3.2%. This is an indicator of a possible short squeeze. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 80% for the company Snowflake Inc. In the subcategory, the RSI level, 14, is approximately 61%. The company's current stock valuation is around $203. The consensus price estimate for the company's shares is around $219. The difference between the current estimate and the consensus forecast is approximately 8%. Let's look at the table of orders that is available to you. Link in the pinned comment. The order table contains all publicly accepted decisions made this season by the rating reference system, Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and open. Link in the pinned comment. As a result of the company's share valuation, Snowflake Inc. helps System.GURU.Markets, a decision has been made. Do not open the deal, as this video is a review. Thank you, audience, for watching this video and for using the information and reference system from Guru.Markets. You truly are the coolest audience on the entire planet.